by far-right extremists. From Güstrow in northeastern Germany, Sky's Lisa Holland reports.
This is a town where the German coat of arms inspires more than just national pride. Rural Güstrow is a place where neo-Nazi sympathisers feel comfortable enough to openly hurl abuse at the targets of their venom. A handful of refugees were dispersed to Güstrow when the German Chancellor Angela Merkel controversially opened the country's doors to more than 1 million migrants last year. This drop-in centre helps them to integrate into the community. But as we filmed with its manager, we got a taste of what life is like for the refugees and those trying to help them. Across the street, Karen Larish has spotted 2 men she says are Nazi sympathisers. She says they regularly intimidate her because of her work and are part of a larger group who've attacked and even threatened to kill her. She immediately calls for help, fearing for her safety.
I call the police because there are 2 guys there. There are guys, they hate me, and it's every time. So when you see me in this town, and then they are there, they are present. They are not nice to me, and so I'm afraid.
After a few minutes, the 2 men leave, but with a parting message to Karen Larish. One of them calls her an hysterical woman. Karen tells them to go. He replies, "This is a free town." How do you feel when they do these things? Do you feel scared?
Yes. So sometimes I could crying. Because it's so, last year it was, go on, and now, after all that, it is very hard.
Karen says the same 2 men are in this group who she photographed throwing chairs at her and refugees in the street. She says it's part of a concerted campaign of abuse. She blames neo-Nazis for putting a firework through the letterbox of the centre and trashing the building. But the attacks have also become very personal. The graffiti says traitor and Larish stinks. Karen says she's had battery acid poured into the reception of her apartment block and is repeatedly hounded on the phone and the internet in an attempt to stop her work with the refugees.
They say it would be nice when the refugees would rape you, that you understand that refugees are bad people.
They say they want refugees to rape you?
Yes.
Syrian refugees told us they too are openly abused. It's a far cry from the warm welcome they got on arrival last year.
I see Nazi speak in German here is that's in English us.
That's what they shout at you.
Yeah, genau, this. But I don't speak. I go and I don't look. What I speak?
Finger, and nicht smile. He see me and
he's looking at you.
Looking.
But this is not the only town facing opposition to its new arrivals. Across Germany, there's been a 42% increase in violent crime by far-right extremists, mostly against migrants. Amateur video of a rally nearby shows neo-Nazis publicly mocking Islam and their nemesis, German Chancellor Angela Merkel, whose immigration policies they so despise. Extremists are becoming more emboldened, but Karen Larish says that will not stop her helping refugees. Germany is wrestling with its conscience over migration, but her mind is made up. Lisa Holland, Sky News, Güstrow, Northeast Germany.